Hello? Oh hey, you want me to see Black Phone 2? Good thing I've seen it. Wow, we can talk all about it. You want me to review it? Oh wow, how convenient. I'm in a review right now. I'm in sound and I saw Black Phone 2. It is written and directed by Scott Derrickson. If you haven't seen this movie, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check, it is 11:30 p.m., 40 degrees, 93% humidity. On with the review. This movie starts, we're following this guy who's like, oh man, I'm getting visions about this cabin where the grabber did some grabbing a while ago. And it's 4 years since the last movie. And this guy's like, I'm getting visions, I gotta go investigate. And so he does an investigation on this cabin. And honestly, the way that this movie introduces information, it's incredibly expo dumpy. They go there and we get some information about the grabber, where the grabber is. Even though I thought that the grabber was dead last movie, why is he here now? Okay. You got a few teenagers, they go to the cabin and then wow, a blizzard comes, so they're stuck at the cabin. And of course, we got a bunch of weird stuff's that happening, including we got this payphone. This payphone is ringing. And it's out of service, but it's ringing. And guess who it is? It's the grabber. I'm like, I guess the grabber, as soon as he was dying, he just grabbed somebody else's life and sucked up the soul out of their body and used it to replenish his life. That's what the grabber is truly. That's his true superpower. That's what nobody tells you because you know, they want you to be confused, okay? Also, the most expo dumpy thing I've ever seen, you know, we got the people with the snowplow, we got a couple of drunks there, and there's a scene where like, hey, you should be ashamed of your alcohol habits because you're using it to hide your trauma. And I'm like, this is just coming out of left field. I didn't expect this at all. Where did it come from? Why is it that you're now giving me this expo dump about how this person is an alcoholic instead of, you know, showing it to me? But no, this movie does not decide to do that. It is instead worried about the grabber. The grabber grabs Gwen. He's like, I am upset that you made me kill my half-brother. I'm like, no, the grabber. You are not taking accountability for your actions. You suck. But that's why you're the grabber and I'm me. I'm not a grabber. I'm not a murderer. Somebody who's grabs the children and then puts them in the basement and then tortures them? Or, well, he makes it so they want to run, and so when they run, he kills them. But what is the grabber doing here now? He's just, calling the payphone because that's what the motif was? Oh yeah, there's a payphone, the grabber's gonna grab ya. And I'm like, you know, this one makes less sense than the last one. The last one was like, alright, it was alright, it was okay, it was kind of mid. But this one was like, wait, why is this happening? I feel like whoever wrote this was just like, I'm just gonna write something out. Floop, here we go. Easy payday. A really hilarious moment towards the end of the movie. Like, this chick dies, and then she calls and says that she's in heaven. To be like, hey, I am providing some closure. I'm in heaven now. It's a fun time. That seems, that's out of nowhere, honestly. A lot of this movie, it's an out of nowhere feel. I mean, the grabber is dead, so he would be calling on the payphone, but why is he being effective now? This movie doesn't explain that very well. This one is an alright time just because I like the snow vibe, and it was a fun excuse to get everybody cold. I was actually probably colder than the actors and actresses were. They didn't seem that cold. They were probably just filmed on a volume, which was like, I don't know, like 60 degrees outside, or I guess in the volume. Anyway, this is it's an okay time. If you're at all invested in the Black Phone series, then go check this out. It is different than the first Black Phone. It breaks convention. I mean, how do you do a sequel to the Black Phone? You gotta have one item motif, and that is the Black Phone. So I'm guessing that for the other Black Phone movies, they're going to have it in the Black Phone in different locations. So the first location was the first movie, which was his basement. The second location was this payphone. So the third, all the locations that they could come up with, and let me tell you, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of locations that this black phone could be at and do some weird horror ghostly stuff using the Grabber. And apparently Grabber is like very supernatural and he has massive powers, which would be a fun series. Honestly, all the studios are deprived of IPs. They're starved. And so they're like, any IP that we can get our hands on, yes, let's do it. Black phone. The black phone is going to be in different locations for each movie. It doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to have one central thing that like makes all these movies connect, and it's the black phone. And honestly, I just predict that the other movies are also going to be tangentially related. They're not like connected in like a sequential way. Ultimately, it's whatever. It's a good movie to eat popcorn to. If you like Black Phone, watch it. I would have to give this one, it feels kind of unrealistic with the outdoor shots, but the indoor shots are pretty alright. The acting it's whatever. The writing is, it's whatever. Honestly, it's on the low side of whatever. There's like a degree of whatevers. This one would be on the low whatever, and the acting is mid whatever. I don't know, it's just whatever. It's kind of a whatever movie to me. I'm not a huge fan, but you might be. Let me know what you thought of this movie if you've seen it. Let me know if you thought of this movie. Does this interest you? Let me know in the comments below. I gotta give this one, it's like a 6 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed on that channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASCpresents. $20 dinners for 1 movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindness by going to this link tree, so you can go here. And until next time, mint salad saw. I'll see you later, my side croutons and bacon bits. And if this is not connected, then who was I talking to? Dad, is that you? I thought you're dead. Oh, that's what the black phone is. It communicates with the dead people. Get it? Because that's the black phone. It does that. Anyway, goodbye. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go talk to my dead dad. We haven't talked in years. It's been a good time. Ah!